This is the Jjrc X6 Tarantula with a floureon 1000 mAh battery that I've kind of stripped a little bit. Now the battery's already been floureon several times in the house, so the battery is not 100%. And you see how fat and short they are. I'm testing out my paint job on it. This here might be a little easier to see than that little brick flying around. There's second gear. This is the one I repaired. I bought motors for it thinking they was bad. Went and bought 4, and it was a wire that just needed to be soldered on it. This is another one that Banggood didn't help me with, but they have helped me with a few of them. I'm not going to knock them, but the one I really needed help with, they didn't help me with my Hubson. I kind of done a little repair myself on it. That's the reason I was able to get the flight. These floureon batteries is something I purchased. I was not provided any for review. This is my own craft that my wife purchased for me. It was not supplied for a review. I've got 2 of them. 2 of them for under $100. You know, how can you beat that? And pound for pound, this is the best quadcopter made, really. Power, agility, range. I usually don't fly down there, but since I bought this other piece of property over this jungle, I figure I'm able. This is the floureon 7.4 1000 mAh battery that's already been previously flew on in here. In the Jjrc 816 Jjrc X6 Tarantula, the new version. I just painted on it a little bit today to see if I could keep my orientation without using headless mode. Usually when you're in a treed area like this, it's real thick with vines, I recommend using headless mode until you kind of get a little familiarity with the craft and the TX. You see that battery is smaller, but it don't fit in the compartment as good. I think they should have put an on and off button on this bird. And I think that they should have done a little better arrangement on the battery location or something. But you know, it wouldn't be a tarantula like that, I guess, if it was. And like I said, with the pitch angle of these props, I mean, this is one of the best birds made. I could go well above that tree if I wanted to. But I'm keeping it close in the house. It's shady right here. And I got an underpowered battery that's not charged. Floureon is a very good battery supplier, especially for the 7.4s. I use their 1000 milliamp 3.7 batteries, but they're all too large for any of my crafts. But I actually Velcro them to the bottom of it and get increased flight time. I've had them for a while, and you cannot beat the guy's deal in Staten Island, New York. I mean, like 4 for $10 shipped. That's not the deal always. I just caught it on a special. Now these batteries here were just a tad more expensive, but you know 7.4 batteries are. I believe in the end that Floureon's going to compete with the major brand, and really they already are. They got one of the best little micro quadcopters in the business, the little H101. I don't know if it's the same subsidiary company or not, but I'm telling you folks, this 1000 battery is hanging pretty good with this bird today. The other one I got, I've actually stuck my FPV camera on and actually lost my bracket for the screen, but I put it on my HK260 TX. It comes with 2 brackets when you order the Jjrc self-contained FPV camera system that I got from Banggood USA. Great company now. I mean, I'm not knocking them. Seemed like the China division, to me, I don't know, their customer service is not is great. Now the one that ships from the Netherlands, their company now, when they send you a package, brother, it's wrapped. Protection, the right size package, I mean, it is right. They know what they're doing in that Netherlands shipping. Battery may be getting weak. I'm just doing it in and out. I'm sorry if it's a boring flight. I'm doing a longevity test. Still no LVR. I'm hoping my camera angle's right. Let's see if it'll do a flip. I don't ordinarily do flips, but I'm gonna. And still got the power to flip with the landing gear on it. I cut the prop guards down because one day mine got tangled up in an opposing motor that went out. So I trimmed them down to make the little short legs like Wobblecopter did. I believe he's the one that I've seen do it. Now I think several people's copying his. He's got some very good reviews. He's actually got this thing paired with the older model WL Toys V666TX, I believe. Somebody's shooting, but it don't bind with it no more, what people saying on the YouTube. But I seen this one Chinese guy, he hit the flip button or something and it started the binding process, so I don't know. That's in second gear. No headless mode still. I'm trying to stay out of it. My wife can't stand the beeping. She's in the house. And still no LVR with this battery. Now I'm astounded by that, because when there's the LVR there now. I don't know how long I've had it. No flip. All right, I'm gonna bring it down. When I can't flip, I don't like to pressure my batteries too far past the LVR point, because it does cause swelling, or you can lose your craft. You know, I see a lot of people on Amazon complaining about this or that, and 90% of it's pilot error. This is John Holland with a floureon battery and a Jjrc 816X6 Jjrc tarantula. Thank you very much. Signing out.